Okay, so welcome to lesson 2 of autOKdj. This is setting up your file system to work with it, and also we're going to show you how to use the same ripper we use to rip straight to the autOKdj format. Now we use Audio Grabber, and it's pretty popular. A lot of people use it. Let's just hit OK here. autOKdj's naming format is you want to use the disk number as a folder, and album as directory, and then you want to make sure it's track number, artist name, track name. The way you move these around is you highlight one of them, you click up or down like that. Track number, track, and album as directory. And OK here. And let's say we were going to rip DKK20. Well, we can go DKK20 here and go up to here, go to CD, grab CDG tracks, CDG plus compressed file. So let's just pretend we've already done that. What you want to do is you want to arrange your folders like this. Now, this may seem like a pain in the butt to create, like a separate folder for each manufacturer or whatnot, but there's actually a performance reason for doing this. If you dump all your files in one directory, Windows takes longer to index those files, but if you have them all nice and kind of well organized into substructures and stuff, it makes searching go a lot faster. Now here you see we've put DKK20, and we got one track from DKK20, which is track 2, Ghostbusters, and we follow the same naming convention. It goes folder DKK20, and then we have our track number, our artist name, followed by our title. And in between each of these, the track number, artist name, and title, we have a dash. So once you have your files ripped and set up and ready to go, or renamed, whatever your case may be, you want to go to your Winamp media library here. And the way you open this guy up is, once you have Winamp running, right click on the title bar and open up the media library. Just right click on it and go. And let's go ahead and go up to local media here. Let's remove this so we can just pretend we have nothing. Now the way you want to get files into the Winamp media library is you click down here on library, add media to library, and then you want to find your karaoke folder. Mine's in just C/karaoke. Just like that. Add. And you can see here it got added. Now the other way you can do this too is, let's say you can just go to your karaoke folder here, and I don't see the option here, but you can always hit F3, it does the same thing. But you can drag these files into the media library. Wait, maybe I dragged too fast there. See, drag, 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 drop. And that gets them in nicely too. And you can see once you follow that naming convention, when you bring it into Winamp's media library, it just fits in perfect. You got artists here, you got your title, you got the album, and the track number. So if I did DKK 20 dash, it'd bring up all the DKK 20s. So I know some of you are wondering, why do we use this naming convention when the rest of the world doesn't? Well, it's pretty simple. Our plugin's designed to work within Winamp and work with the Winamp media library, and this is the naming convention that Winamp uses. Unfortunately, there's no other way around this, but if you're actually, for you guys that are just getting into PC karaoke and you're actually ripping your CDGs versus pirating them, if you get things set up from the get-go with Audio Grabber and just start ripping stuff down, it's going to work out just fine. So, so with that being said, I'm going to conclude this lesson on the file setup, and then we're going to get into the main autOKdj setup after this.